what are the four pillars that you would like to say that explain the context of GMP in the cannabis space, and how is it different from other industries?
Let's first of all define the two products that are out there on the market, the two main category of products. The first one is the dry flower, which is very difficult to maintain the same quality, the consistency of the dry flower as a finished product. Until now, there were several attempts to register it as finished product. Zero success, and the only way that you can register the dry flower as we speak is API, which is the active pharmaceutical ingredient. So basically the dry flower was the intermediary product until we reach to the extract, because only the extracts can be controllable and dosed according to the indication required for the finished product. The future is there. The future is always in the extracts. When you go out there and ask for a dry flower product in a pharmacy, this is like it is not wine or some cigar that you ask for a specific age of the bottle or specific harvest. So you cannot go enter a pharmacy and ask for a dry flower from this company from 2022 because it was a good year. No way. This is not acceptable in the pharmaceutical world. Every single time you buy a pharmaceutical product, it has to be with the same characteristic, with the same dosage instruction, absolutely the same every single time. So this is achievable in the cannabis industry. This is achievable only with the extracts. It's very hard to do it with the dry flower. So if we move to extracts, the GMP applied to extracts guarantees that formulation, the crude, whatever happens after the initial extraction system, the dilution, filtration, winterization, we go through distillation, or we go to chromatography and go to isolate pure forms. Every single time it's exactly the same, and it has passed through very strict quality control processes. Every time it has the same analysis within the pharmacopoeia limits, and with specific stability studies that gives the expiry date or the shelf life of the product. So this makes the user, the patient, the client always equally sure and assured that the product is has the highest standards and the highest quality required for any pharma product or pharmaceutical ingredient entering the finished product. Because I want to make clear to all the potential investors and whoever is attempting to enter the cannabis pharmaceutical cannabis world, that they can focus in many directions regarding what would be the final output of the facility. So mainly they can focus on API or finished product. For the finished product, for the API is quite easy or simpler than the finished product, because you produce API that is sold to pharmaceutical companies that produce finished product. On the other hand, if you decide to produce your finished product inside your facility, then you either do it under someone else's license registration for product, or you need to submit your registration file for your own product.
That answers my question from both aspects, and it's quite collective in terms of saying what I hear from this is either from the flower stage or the final API stage, as part of GMP. The key aspects include quality management systems, all the documentation that's going to be coming across, ensuring the personnel and all the employees are adequately trained. You've got your part of your facility and equipment that you spoke about. There's the part of raw materials that we spoke about in terms of flower, if it goes into extraction. If it doesn't go into extraction, there is also a way of treating the final flower as a final product as an API and have it GMP compliant. Then there are production procedures. We've got our quality control per se, where you help your clients with during the process and implementing process. There's hygiene. What stands in common with other products is the compliance recalls, audits, storage, distribution, risk management, and change control.